We know, money is beyond tight by the end of the year, especially right before the holidays. But there are things we can all start doing today to get us set up for financial success in 2018. Financial expert Marquita Miller joins us now with the top 5 things we can do right now, starting with making money on the side.
Yes, unleash those gigs, those side hustles, those gigs, those hobbies, turn them into cash. So whatever you're good at doing, I guarantee you there's someone who would be willing to pay for that expertise.
What would be a great example of that right now?
So right now, this is the time where it's holiday time, families are putting photos together. So if you're amazing at taking photography, why not use your skill to help other families remember their moments? So photography or scrapbooking, take all those pictures or even turn it into a video for someone. So there's so many things you can do. Whatever your talent is, you can turn that into cash, cha-ching.
You could even make someone's snapfish photo album, because you can make them into tangible photo albums, which can take hours if you're doing it yourself.
Absolutely, but if you're good at that, and like people like me, I'm not good at that, but I love the memories. So there are people who are amazing at putting those things together.
Contribute to your 401k, even if you don't think you have the funds.
You know, it's so funny how our mind and our lives adjust to whatever we do. So even when you think you don't have the money, when emergency comes up, you somehow figure it out. Make that emergency your 401k. Make your life figure it out how to make that contribution, especially if your company matches. You're giving money away. So you have to at least do up to the match.
Number 3, find other ways to pamper yourself if you're feeling down that don't cost a ton of money.
Absolutely. You know, we love spa days and those kind of things, but there's nothing more refreshing, especially with the weather in Kansas City, than taking a walk, spending time in the atmosphere and the energy. So there are things that you can do. Go to the park, go to the workout at the gym, go to the library and actually read and meditate. So there are some things that you can do to get yourself out the funk, but not spend a bunch of money and get yourself in debt. So just think about unique ways. Spend time with family, games, all kind of things you can do.
And you have to frame it in your mind as, this is a treat. I'm treating myself to this walk or this thing with my family.
Absolutely.
Number 4, you say, don't be a new house Holly. What's a new house Holly?
So this is the time of year where some families are actually getting houses because it's a popular time in the market. So it's tempting to get your new house and want to furnish it all right now. And so if you just take your time, because when you do that, you don't probably get everything that you want because you're just concerned about hurrying up to get it finished and you spend more. But if just take your time, New House Holly does not have to get the house all together. Just take your time and buy the items as you go so that they'll be the perfect way you want it and you don't overspend.
And the same goes for decorations for the holidays. You don't have to drop $200 on decorations.
And there's so many people who, everyone has decorations. You can swap decorations so that you have something fresh and new from friends. So no, you do not have to overspend during the holiday season.
Your final piece of advice, number 5, cash is king.
Cash is king. It's so tempting that when you're using credit cards, you don't technically connect with the fact of how much money you're spending. But when you have that cash and you start off with a certain amount, you know when you've depleted your balance for the day because the cash is king. So make sure that you are aware that cash really is king and you set your budget and you don't overspend, because it's very easy to come out of the Christmas holiday and find yourself in the hole in a new year. No, start positive, start with a plan so that you can start the new year on top.
Started on the right foot. Accountant and financial expert Marquita Miller, thank you.
Thank you.